think of a better way to have a movie night in the middle of an electrical storm.
It's kind of cozy, right?
Why do we have to watch The Wiz? This movie sucks.
Well, it's all... Just remain calm, or...
A laugh track, maybe
But it's not a show, it's just the
house,
doing?
or I'm asking my mom a simple question.
You're asking me the exact same question I just asked, right?
You own all of the questions? You own that
You're gonna
question?
steal my question?
Well, your mom is the monster, all right? My mom is the sweet one.
Oh, the sweet one? Are you kidding me? Look, if anything, my mom's aggravatingly sweet, but we're not having an argument about who's sweeter.
Whoa, hang on a second here, guys. What are you going on about?
All right, look. My mom's been calling me, like, all the time. Okay, she's clearly upset.
Well, how would you know? You don't even answer it. My mom stopped calling me altogether.
Your mom stopped calling you the day the phone wasn't there.
My mom has a great relationship with me. She does all the time. Yes, she does.
I have proof anyway. I have proof. Look at this. I got this in the mail.
Is that like a ransom note from Matt's mom?
Huh? No, this is my mom sent this.
Store
Why would
is
your mom write a
open.
ransom note to herself?
Oh, it's not a ransom note. This is just how she writes notes to me.
That's like a bunch of gibberish, Charlie. I don't know. Is that a hieroglyph of a dog?
Yeah, that's the animal my mom fears the most, right? She feels trapped inside her own home.
There's no way you could get that from this.
Guys. I think I have a pretty simple solution. See, ever since I moved in with Mac and Dee and Old Black Man, my surveillance system just lying around the storage. I got about
Exactly what I was looking for.
Just sitting there. I say we set them up in your mom's home and find out what's really going on.
That could work.
Great
Bring
idea.
these up.
That's creepy. He's talking about spying on your moms.
For what?
You can't spy on unsuspecting women. That's horrible.
And they're not women. They're all. At a certain point, a woman goes from being a woman to
Let's
just
get
being
these
a woman.
scanned.
Sure.
What happens to a man?
A man lives and then dies. Why are we having this
A
argument?
man remains a man.
Dennis, it's a great idea, okay? No one's gonna get hurt. It's not like you're gonna get exposed.
See you next time.
No, exactly. I think once we have a look at what's going on in there, we might find the situation to be pretty common.
Just what I was after.
Yes. Found
Just
it.
these things. This one's on my list.
This is just what I need.
Oh, it's so nice of you to bring us all these lovely gifts, Charlie. The plant, the clothes,
Exactly what I need.
the little teddy.
Oh, no. We're in good touch again, right?
Thanks.
Bring these up. Nice.
And they look back at you and their hands
Just
go,
what I was
Mom,
after.
make sure you don't water this plant.
Your mom's not gonna walk.
She has a very nurturing nature.
Oh,
She
so
would-
this is not gonna water plants?
Goodbye.
See?
Just what I was
Glad
after.
to see you.
Yeah.
I was afraid that you were dead.
Why?
My mom also thought I was dead, and she also loved me very much.
This is perfect.
No, I don't. She meant the first part. She meant the first part.
Oh my
She
God.
can't imagine a life without me, right, Mom?
Exactly what I was looking for.
Exactly what
See?
I need.
I'll put you on the
Exactly what I
Mom,
was
is
looking
there anything you want to tell me that's going on in the house and who's bothering you? Mom, is there anything that's
Exactly
going on?
what I want to talk about.
for. Just these things.
I'm asking my mom some questions.
You're asking me the exact same question I just asked, right?
You own all of the questions? You own that question?
You're my
Ow!
Oh, what happened?
She poured hot soup on me.
Just this today.
Undercarriage and I accidentally spilled it.
She poured hot soup on her.
She was adjusting her undercarriage. What is it? Wait a second. Are you thinking about it?
Thanks.
We could also get some soup. No, the video. You can go back and watch it. See what actually happened.
Yes.
This? Thanks.
Just this
You
today.
haven't complained about the soup when I was beating the shit out.
Gentlemen,
What I was after.
welcome to your mom.
Man, this is a serious setup.
Nice. Just what I was after.
That's right.
Look,
Exactly
there was
what
an
I
incident
need.
with some soup.
Just what
and,
I was
did you
after.
get anything? Because I'd like to see if his mom poured on my mom on purpose.
Oh, she definitely did for it, and she definitely
Thank you.
Just these. Thanks.
clear as day. But what's really interesting is what seems to be happening here in the
Exactly
life.
what I need.
This is perfect.
Oh, you want to sleep? I'll sleep you.
This looks good. Exactly what I need.
What the hell, man? That's your mom abusing my mom.
No, it's not. It's just one of those things, you know, like
What
where-
thing?
You know, where you're just like it's like a why I oughta, but you know, it's not real. Why I oughta what? Why I oughta plugs into the hammer, but she's not
Just
actually
these
gonna do
today.
it, you know, it's like how Ralph crammed in on the honeymooners would always say, why I oughta. He's threatening to be his wife. You know? I mean, it's funny because he's not actually gonna do it, even though he's threatening his own
Beat my caper face in.
Yeah, but he's not calling her.
Nice.
Well, that's funny, but in
I
this
was
circumstance, it's not funny because it's my mom.
Found it.
Well, actually, you don't really know for sure whether it's funny or not. Let me try something.
To sleep. Well, I'll sleep you.
What is that? Well, I don't know. You think of like sitcoms, the honeymooners. I just thought this isn't very funny, but if I had a laugh track, maybe.
Well, it's not a show, it's a live.
This one's on my list.
It does kind of like it.
Let's get these scanned.
Can you play it again without the laugh track?
Exactly what I was there.
Well, I'll sleep you.
I'm out.
This is just what I need.
See, that goes right back to super armor without it. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Hey, well, let me just try it again.
You want to sleep. Well, I'll sleep you.
Just these today.
That's weird because the situation really isn't funny.
I know, but the laughing tells me that it's funny. They have timing, man. They have timing for sure. But I don't understand. Is this a dark situation or a comical one?
We don't really know yet, man. We don't know. But tell you what, why don't we stick around back there for a little bit? Let's watch how this whole thing plays out. I'll keep sweetening the situation as it calls for, and then stick around.
Did you just ash in my tapioca?
Exactly what I need. Just what I was after.
They got something, man.
It's really working. I don't know what this
Exactly what I need.
Just what I was after.
Mrs. Mack and Mrs. Kelly have a classic comedic rivalry. I mean, they're going at it like great. Abbott and Costello, Tom and Jerry. It's amazing.
Fly.
This is perfect.
Buzz off!
I think I'll use my
Well, you know,
Just
if
what I
you're looking
was
for a
after.
comedy troupe that beats the shit out of each other for laughs, look better than Three Stooges. Put me on the show.
Well, we're show. It's not a show. We're just watching our moms to figure out what the
Just what
situation
I was after.
I mean, it could be a show. But, I mean, you're right. It's not a show.
Yeah, well, it looks like you're trying to make
Exactly
a show.
what
I
I
think
need.
it's a good idea, and I think you should put me in.
Why?
This is perfect.
It's so much funnier than these two. Look at them. They're just smashing each other with stuff.
Exactly
Got a whole,
what I
like,
need.
physical comedy on it, you know?
Hey, I smell chips. What are you watching?
I'm
Nice.
not really watching anything yet. It's a big funny show.
Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
Mrs. Kelly was hot on screen.
This is just what I need.
Catch me up. What did I miss? Well, the grunty one physically uses the shrill one. And the shrill one psychologically uses the grunty one. And it really fights. Really fights. Exactly what I need.
You are a horrible woman, and I can't wait until your
This,
cigarettes kill
and
you.
I'm out.
Just what I was after.
Dance on your grave.
Just what I was after.
Yeah.
Man, this is so great.
Just these.
People laugh. Tells me when I should
Exactly what I need. Just what I was
I
after.
think the situation's
This
okay.
is perfect.
There, you know, and honestly, I'm not even my mom's milk gag or something. I think it's Linda. They have chemistry. And I
Exactly what I need.
How playful and fun my mom's got.
Exactly what I need.
I actually find your mom very off-putting.
Bye.
Hard on the eye.
And you know what else? Like super one. No. My mom's got lots of notes. She's a symphony.
This is just
She's
what I
getting so
need.
many laughs.
I'm concerned about longevity. I mean, she's getting
This,
laughs from
I'm out.
Sure.
See you next
Exactly
time.
what I was looking for. Yes.
I just don't
Found
understand
it.
the nuance of the performance. You know, cut to a close-up. We need more close-ups.
Exactly what I need.
And she's constantly looking directly into the
Bring these up.
You know, I'm gonna go in
Nice.
there and I'm gonna
Nice.
show you. She can pop. Okay? She's gonna pop. You'll see. My mom's trying to call me.
Just these today.
Okay, good. Well, let's let that play out.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie, please wake up. Charlie.
Thank you.
Just these today.
Bonnie, I'm so worried about my Charlie boy. Please don't have him be in a ditch somewhere or squished between two trains and his body mangled. So they move the trains. All guts and bodily fluids and organs spill out. Please, God, don't have him die.
She's a star.
Nice.
Just what I was after.
This
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need.
really could be a show. If your mom is the star, imagine what that would do for your mom.
This is perfect.
What do you think?
Exactly what I
Now
need.
I'm thinking about my mom's stars
This
in
should
the show.
do.
I like it. Now I'm thinking about minotaurs. Now I'm thinking about now I'm thinking about a glass of water to go with the chips. How do you think my thoughts are now? Want me to go on or off? Or
We're good.
This should do it.
Mom, you know that I think you are the most captivating and beautiful woman in the world.
Goodbye.
Exactly
these
what I
today.
This
need.
is just what I need.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Just what I was after. Heartbreaking. Just what I was after. Be agreeable.
This is
Exactly
just
what
what
I was
I
looking
need.
Exactly
for.
what I need.
That's a joke. It's a joke. We'll keep that.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Just what I was after. You know, let me just, Buzz off! That's good. Buzz off! You know, that's like a callback, which could become a catchphrase. You should probably think of a few more.
Let's get these scanned.
What about, I can't eat, or that went well. I'm gonna take a shit. That's not a good catchphrase. It is helpful, though. Thanks. What are you doing?
Just the wacky neighbor swinging by with the usual hijinks.
Just what I was after.
This looks good. Bye.
This
Sorry.
is perfect.
This
Do
looks
I
good.
hear someone upstairs? Oh, neighbor, just swinging by to say hello.
Nice.
Will you look at that?
Exactly
I got
what
my
I
head
need.
stuck in the
Bring
van.
these up.
Nice.
these are great. They're so awful. You're not gonna talk
Nice.
about laughing or yeah, you can't tell what the joke is supposed to be.
This is perfect.
Dude, I don't know what you're doing because none of this is playing and you're not funny at all. Hey, you know what, D? From here, what you're doing actually is kind of funny.
I wish we could get a knock out of it.
Oh, no.
Yes. Found it. This, and I'm out.
Mrs. Kelly, can you please help me out? My head is really stuck.
This should do it.
This is just what I
have
need.
to answer the door.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Hi, Jack.
Nice.
Just stopping by to pick up the hard drive I accidentally left on the floorboards.
Oh, come on in.
Man, where's Uncle Jackson over there? Yeah, it's so creepy. He's gonna ruin the show.
This should do it.
Tough stuff. Even in Europe. Try something there.
Let me take that jacket.
Thank you. Exactly what I need.
This is perfect.
Great.
Exactly what I need.
It's funny from over
No,
here.
not today.
Just these today.
How was that, man?
I'm just trying some new stuff.
No, not the fart. It works good. Yeah, but I'm talking about the sound effects under my arm.
Well, I'm trying to make them likable by turning them into a romantic lead.
Brother and sister.
Well, audiences know that.
Well, you know what? I want to see her bang somebody, but not him.
All right, what if you make him like a spy, right? And he's looking for his hard drive, right? Because spies are always looking for hard drives. Our spy
Writing some scumbag stranger comes in off the street and goes to town on Bond.
All right, look, I don't want to overwrite this thing, and all of a sudden you want to turn it into a spy show?
Well,
Genre jump. Let's just see how the romantic lead thing plays out.
Life is hard on your own. Here's a place to call home. A lady house where there are no laws. A lady house there in menopause. A lady house you'll never be alone.
Yeah? What do you guys think? I mean, obviously the audio is temp, but we can keep my singing voice if you like it. I like it.
I
shows her names.
Just what I was
It's a
after.
credit sequence.
Okay.
Which is pretty good, but why isn't my mom in the credit sequence? Because I feel like she was popping.
You don't get your mom's in the credit sequence at all, because I'm writing her off. She's terrible.
Well, the blur thing you did was good.
Yeah, it's good, right? I mean, we gotta get somebody younger in there, somebody hipper, somebody who's more fun, you know. Preferably somebody.
See you next time.
What are you talking about?
Just
You
what
can't
I was
kick
after.
My mom out. She lives in the goddamn house.
Well, I'm gonna cut around her then until the epic comes, and then we're gonna use your mom's room. We're gonna get an epic.
You can't get rid of my mom.
I'm getting rid of her. I'm going to cut around her. Wow. She's out. What makes you pop? She's terrible.
Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. What?
See you next time.
They don't have what I need.
Hi, Frank. What are you doing here?
Frank, is that you? Hey, come help me out. I'm stuck.
Not now, Deandra. By the way, none of the stuff you're doing is playing, except for the fart stuff.
What sort of stuff?
Exactly what I need.
See? You should have farted after you said that.
Come help me get out of this thing.
Quit farting, Dennis.
This is perfect.
Damn it, what's Frank doing over there?
Exactly what I need.
This who
I'm
comes in
out.
off the street to bang your mom?
Well, I don't want him banging my mom, dude. Oh, shit.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Hi, Frank. I didn't know Bonnie was going to be having company I would have put my hands on. How embarrassing.
Get lost. Bang your sister.
You got it.
Goddamn, dude, this is gross. I don't want this. Can we turn this into something else? I mean,
Maybe we could turn this into like
I
a
think I'll use my
love
credit
triangle
card.
between Jack, your mom, and Frank.
No, I don't want a love triangle. I don't want any shape of love triangle. It's just gross.
I'll be in the upstairs attic rooting around if anyone needs me.
Yeah, I do. I need.
Well, I'll be up there, D.
Come on, Bonnie. Bone wrinkle less river.
Yeah, I heard him, but he's making a banger?
Yeah.
Did that put a camera in the mom's room?
No, I didn't.
Can't find it anywhere.
Listen, Lito, it does not matter how you people try to ruin this thing. I will make it work because I'm a genius.
Now look at the plant. Plant. Now look at the globe.
Can't find it anywhere.
Back to the plant. Can't cut around her when she's in every shot, can you, Dennis?
Great. This disgusting bitch is in every shot.
Looks like they're out.
I don't want to stand here no more. Gotta take another dump.
No more shitting, all right? And when you go, are you not having full elimination? I mean, why are you going so much?
All right. Don't try and steal focus, Charlie.
Nice.
You crazy bitch.
Look, no more shitting. Let's go where the action is.
Frank! Come on, stop banging!
Harley! What a pleasant surprise! Get off, Mom! Get off! Stay in the picture! Let's go! Get out!
Golly! I'm like a third.
Come on, you're out of here! Come on! You can have any woman you want! It's gotta be my mom! Come on, what are you doing? Wait. Okay, Bob, we gotta go where the action is. Come on!
I was sliding in the home, Charlie.
Get out of here, Frank!
Come on.
Son of a bitch! Get lost!
They don't have what I need.
What's going on? Look, I'm coming clean. We've been watching you guys, right? I mean, the presents that we brought over, they're hidden cameras. The teddy bear, the globe, all that shit. I don't know how you didn't see it. And then we turned it into a show. The show was pretty good. We had chips. But look, this all started because you sent me this in the mail. I got freaked out.
Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
wanted to see more of you. That's all that is. It's not because you feel trapped in your own home and you guys are fighting too much or whatever it is.
No, we get along great.
This should do it.
So much better.
This is
Now that
just what I
know
need.
watching you.
This, and I'm out.
My mom feels the same way. And she also says that she loves me and misses me.
Sure, all right. Well, why don't we bring it on in for a hug, huh? This is all just one big misunderstanding.
I gotta say it. That's the best episode yet. That is.
It's a classic.
Oh, that was the biggest joke in the show.
Well, guys, look, I told you. I know this is comedy.
Store is closed.
Okay. So
Somebody took it this morning. Oh, you guys are here all this time? Didn't see it.
Yeah, we just didn't want to interrupt your morning routine. Is doing cocaine every morning your routine, Frank?
Yeah. Hey, Frank, how's Wolf Cola doing? Funny you should ask. I'm selling it to the Jews in Boca Raton. They're slurping it up like candy. I'm telling you, they're addicted. If I recall, Wolf Cola used to just be like a money laundering thing. Well, it was. But I'm selling it now by the truckload.
Hello,
And
Chief.
I think they get enough. It's become the official drink of Boca Raton. Why do you ask?
Well, just 'cause of this.
The group released another video today. They typically met the benefits. Preliminary investigations have revealed that Wolf Cola may in fact be an American source. Although how and why adopted it as their official soft drink is unknown at this time. We'll keep you updated on this story as it develops.
Boca Raton, Frank?
Store
What's the
is
official soft
open.
drink of Boca Raton?
How do you confuse a city in Florida with a terrorist organization in Africa?
It's easy to misunderstand.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Trying to launder money to a dummy soda corporation.
Store is closed.
Bring these up.
Other foods? Yeah. Wolf Cola. Some Nick Boba drink. Fight milk.
Fight milk? Fight milk? Wait, dude, that's our drink. You been selling that?
It's selling like crazy with the UFC guys.
UFC fighters are drinking fight milk?
Buying it like crazy.
True, this is huge. Yeah. Remember, we designed that before bodyguards buy bodyguards. It makes total sense because the best bodyguards are former UFC fighters. Former best UFC fighters are former bodyguards. So bodyguards, UFC fighters, that's a lot of door. Absolutely. We gotta take control of the product. Let's get out there. Let's mingle with these people. Let's expand the brand, baby. Fight milk fest. Yeah. Yeah.
Found my go bag. D, come over here and dye my hair blonde.
You gonna go blonde?
This is not funny.
Oh no, it's very funny to me actually, because your life's not.
You really screwed yourself this time, Frank. You might get
I'm screwed. You're going down too, buddy. Remember when you wanted all the power so you could get the push? I made you executive vice president of worldwide distribution.
Everybody knows that, right? Dude, I only wanted the illusion of power. The illusion. I never saw an ounce of puss.
You're going down too? Great.
If you're laughing, you're executive vice president of operations.
What?
Yes.
God damn it, Frank, don't you believe this?
It's a family business. I want it to be wholesome.
All right. Don't panic. I got this. Face this thing head on. We need to do it right away, okay? Because we only have 24 hours.
This is why we had to do the back of the other.
Yes, bitch. Listen, we live in the age of 24 hours. We have 24 hours to respond to this. We don't. You're next. Jared.
Christ, Mercedes built Nazi tanks, okay? And the Jews are still driving their cars around. Floyd Mayweather beat the shit out of multiple women, and he's the highest paid athlete of all time. There's only one thing he can't come back. Banging kids.
Well, what about
Did sidestep banging kids pretty fast. But they've got billions of dollars at their disposal. We do not. So,
Stock shelves again?
here we go.
Fine. Whatever.
Fight milk's in the house! Fight milk's in the house! Who wants to drink fight milk? Fight milk's in the house!
That's right. Time to stop eating your crow and start drinking your crow, everybody.
Hey, guys, fuck that Cancun pussy-ass techno bullshit.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said turn off. Don't play the Cancun bullshit. Same thing, yeah. Gotta go spring break.
Well, anyway, let's tell you about ourselves.
Yeah, we're the
get up and shake your hands, but I want to shit my brains out right now.
Store is open.
So, white milk makes you sick?
Makes you expel all body fluid, sweat, piss. Shit, we got these weights for that milk. Because we're like that milk.
Are you using it to cut weight, huh?
This should give you guys no milk.
Ah, it's too my dick. No problem. So we got some merch. Yeah, one more. When you feel better. You should,
All right, ready? We are. This is our opportunity to control our message to the public. And I think how we do that is soften their brand.
This is
Just
perfect.
these.
Thanks.
Frank, you want to change the perception of a political terrorist organization? And I've got many facts to do that.
No. Put your facts away. We're just here to apologize.
Just what I was after.
We're not here to apologize. We never apologize. We're just here to
Exactly what I need.
There's nothing specific. All that matters is the consumers for their voices.
Thanks.
But you do have a very important job. To say nothing and stand behind it. You see, audiences are going to trust me over you.
Thanks for the quick
Just
service
these
today.
By definition, true.
No. Women identify as
Now, objectify yourself and humanize me.
And here to tell their side of the story is the team from Wolf Cola.
Well, thank you for having us. We at Wolf Cola were as shocked and saddened by this news as everyone else. This by no means reflects our
Just what I was
ideas
after.
as any soda company. We're a family of business. We really care about
Just what I was
We
after.
have heard you all. We are working
Just what I was after.
to remedy this situation.
Not an easy situation indeed, but handled with grace and well, thank you, Mr. Reynolds. It looks like you're already getting good feedback.
Oh, that's
Just what I was after.
Thank you, Chad. I want to say thank you.
And also, we're sorry.
Just what I was after.
Nice.
Good to know.
This is just what I need. This looks good.
Can I say something? I think you set it up. You gotta understand that Boko Haram is not right. That was Al Qaeda. Terrorists, that was done by us.
Found it.
Thanks.
Let's get these scanned.
I mean, there's mosquitoes down there.
See you next time.
Terrorists than Boko Haram.
Exactly what I was looking for.
We're going to take a break.
I think I'll use my credit card.
Exactly what I need.
24-hour news cycle starts again. Assholes. I made good points.
Just what I was after.
I'm just getting eviscerated. People call me bitch, flat-chested bitch. Pretty much everybody wants to rape me.
All right, you open that door the second you apologize. People need an outlet to unleash their rage. Now social media will come down on you with the fury of a middle-aged man who's accomplished.
What's up, bitches? Hey, what's that?
Grow drops, baby. Look, my stuff is booming. Apparently, people are using it.
Exactly what I need. Yeah. Now, we're going to lean into that new market and rebrand products.
I like this rebranding. Yes, that's what I gotta do. I gotta rebrand my product. Guys, the problem is I just lose sexuality.
Well, you lose.
You know what, Howard? She exudes no sexuality at all.
I think you gotta focus on not using Boko Haram. That's a good business. Fantasy story marketplace is Muslim extremism.
Right. We're not going into business with terrorists. Are you crazy? Look, we need to get back on TV immediately and control the goddamn narrative.
Speaking of TV, we're going to be doing more controlling of our narrative. That's my clear now.
This is now our set. We've got more details. Let's go.
exactly what I need.
Want to hear more about it?
Just these. Thanks.
Finally, there's a pro-based
This is
protein alcoholic
perfect.
drink for you. Fight man! Fight man!
I'll be on my
Just
way.
this today.
Well, what do you guys think?
That's because you're a stupid ring girl. It couldn't be any simpler.
Yeah, look,
Just
what I was
this
after.
we're trying to expand our product to the world of UFC women, and look, ring girls are the perfect
Yeah, honestly, unfortunately, a few pounds. Maybe this area or here. Really, I mean, between the three of you, we could be opening up a bakery with all the muffin pots I'm seeing.
Yeah.
No, Fight Milk will help you lose those unwanted pounds, so you don't have to resort to surgery, which could cause scarring and make you even less attractive to men than you already are.
All right.
Okay? Now, I feel
No,
like...
no, look, I'm sorry. My friend has really weird women issues. I didn't realize he brought a laser pointer. But the point is, you guys could look even better.
Hey,
during
do you know what time
Fight-
it is? I just want this shift to end.
Right, okay. It's not a diarrhea drink. It's... You know what, Charlie? This isn't the dream that I had for Fight Milk.
No! We're not the diarrhea guy. No, that's not what I want to see.
It's not for women! It was never made for women!
It'd be great if women also drank it.
The dream was to create a muscle-up energy drink that gave you the power to fight like a pro.
This
Yeah,
is just what I need.
More women, but yes. But definitely pro power fighting skills.
Either way,
Absolutely.
I think, dude,
Found it.
we gotta get back to the lab.
Yes,
More
please.
pros.
Thanks.
This? And I'm out. Exactly what I was looking for.
From dogfighting to finding a
This
loving
is
woman.
just these today.
Now, who wouldn't want to adopt a little guy like this? Well said, man. Great story. Now, a local soda company is back in hot water with controversial remarks. Returning to spotlight today is the team from Wolf Cola. So much for having us back.
Let's get these scanned.
Satisfying soda. We're about making satisfied customers. We do acknowledge consumers' concerns.
Yes, you are not. All of us.
Right.
Sorry, I'm just here to humanize you.
Support.
To support you.
Chet, we would also like to announce that for every can of Wolf Cola sold, a portion of the proceeds will be going to a charity that supports African people.
All Africans, even our friends that spoke their home language, they are people too. We don't discriminate.
Right. Look, Chet, if I may address the public directly. I assure you that we have righted this
This is perfect.
and we are taking every step necessary to address all of your concerns. We at Wolf Cola hope to be a part of your family's daily refreshment for years to come.
You can say that without saying I'm sorry.
Well, Mr. Reynolds, it sounds like Wolf Cola has the right name for it.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Whoa! I thought we were done with the dog segment. What the hell's this?
Looks like we got a lovely little guy loose in the studio here.
Yeah. Can we get him out of here? Great. Thanks.
Not a dog lover, Mr. Reynolds?
Well, if you're asking me if I like wild animals slobbering all over me, then yeah, I guess I'm not really a dog lover.
Wow, I have never met a person who does not like dogs.
Yeah. Well, there are plenty of us out there that chat. Okay, trust me, we're just afraid to admit it because we feel like we're going to be judged by people like you.
Well, let's
You know
take
what?
a
Actually,
break.
I'm not done. Chet, are you a vegetarian by any chance? Oh,
Just what I need.
See, I find that most people that whine about dog fights are actually the same people going to football games, UFC fights, watching human beings, usually have love the shit out of them. Well, eating fried chicken.
So wait, are you saying you're an animal rights activist?
I'm actually the opposite. No, I can't imagine a bigger waste of
Stand
time.
by. Ready for another great day.
At least fried dog. I should be able to eat a bucket of fried dog and a chicken bucket. Yeah.
This is just what I need.
Exactly what I need. Just what I was after. This is perfect. How you feel, boys? The sun down. Not doing so good, asshole. There's nothing coming out of me. I'm trash cans anything.
Just this today.
Don't worry. Yeah, guys, don't worry. Okay, this is all a part of our two-step process, all right? See, right now you're pro-loading. Yeah, you
This is just what I need.
Just these today. Maybe use that pro enzyme that's jacking you up, and that's why you look so beefy. So,
This is just what I need.
This shit, you're gonna keep it on your dick in no time.
Yeah, that one's real nasty. No more inside. Let's take it.
This looks good.
Yes. Found it.
This looks good. That's fine. We're gonna be
these today.
This is perfect.
Yes. Found it.
Up next, the challenger, Donald Alvarez.
I think I'll use my credit card.
This is it, dude. If he makes weight, this is gonna change Fight Club and our lives forever. I know, but if he doesn't, oh yeah, I've already scoped out every single item.
This, and I'm out.
Just what I was
Just
after.
these. Thanks.
This is perfect. This is perfect.
Good, ready for our show for all these guys.
This should do it.
Who are these guys?
Oh, this will like take your opportunity to thank Fight Club.
This should do it.
Cowboy, and thank you, Megan. We'd also like to take this opportunity to
Thing, just these today.
now the official drink of the UFC. Now, if you're
Just these things.
not the official drink of the UFC, and I don't know who these guys are. Security, get
This one's on my list.
out of here.
Appreciate a quick checkout.
The nationwide hatred of Wolf Cola continues to intensify on an hourly basis. The unknown source.
This is just what I need. Yes. Found it.
This should do it.
Breaking news from the sports world. Fighters at a UFC event in Philly tested positive for several banned substances.
Just these today.
Energy drink called Fight Club.
Appreciate the quick checkout.
Just what I was after.
Starting to become known as the official drink of the UFC, this fight milk is a serious smudge for the group and a potential public relations nightmare.
Holy shit! Holy shit! You guys,
Exactly
this is
what I
good.
need.
This is, we're freed, and they are screwed.
This should do
See,
it.
this is actually the
Just
one
what
good
I
thing
was
about
after.
24-hour news.
Just what I was
If you
after.
give it enough time,
Exactly what
something
I
new
need.
will come along to replace people's old outrage with new outrage.
Not much is known about Fight Milk except that it's made right here in Philadelphia by a parent company known as Frank's Fluids.
Damn it!
Exactly what I need.
Just these. Thanks. Exactly what I was looking for.
Just these. Just these.
Just these today. See you next time.
No revout. No revout. Just what I was after.
Exactly what I need.
What's your emergency?
Oh god, in an alley, and there's, I'm not totally sure.
Sir, what's in the alley?
Exactly
Dead,
what
it's
I
definitely
need.
dead. I think it's, a cat, or maybe it's not, I'm not sure.
Sir, if it's a cat, you need to call animal control.
No, it's not a cat, it's a woman, but also a cat. It's a cat woman.
Sir, I do not have time for pranks.
No, it's not a prank.
Then is it a cat or a woman, sir?
It's both. Wait, whatever it is, its neck is broken. It's dead.
All right,
Just what I
let's
was
get started.
after.
What do you guys want to know?
Just what I was after. Exactly what I need. Just what I was after. Exactly what I need. Just these today.
The circumstances surrounding
Bye.
the death of the woman born Maureen Ponderosa captivated South Philadelphia. She was discovered in an alley with a broken neck.
Just these, thanks.
In 2013, Maureen had begun her transition to a cat, and in her cat
This one's on my
form,
list.
she went by the name Bastet, to honor the Egyptian god of cats. The story quickly became fodder for local media.
So much for having 9 lives. This cat did not land on her feet. She landed on her neck.
Authorities soon focused on the suspicious nature of her death.
My name is Lance Gerard. I've been with the Philadelphia Police Department for 24 years.
Let's get these scanned.
12 of
Just
which
what I was
were with the
after.
homicide
This is just
division.
what I need.
I've seen a lot of things.
Not in
A
stock,
man
I
wants to
guess.
turn himself into a woman? Okay. Who am I to judge? But really, a cat? What's next? A watermelon? First thing we wanted to establish as to whether the deceased was acting strange. Not like a turning myself into a cat strange. More like suicide strange. We learned that she was excited about an upcoming surgery. A reverse nippleectomy. So they add more nipples.
Just bring these up.
She wanted more nipples. Thought of that just makes me want to blow my lunch. Now, apparently, the ex-husband was on the hook for this surgery due to an alimony arrangement.
Exactly
He wasn't
what
happy
I-
about it. That's when he became
Exactly
our
what I
primary
mean.
suspect.
Was I irritated by this? Yeah, of course I was. I mean, it was the most expensive procedure yet. You know, but I remained supportive and kept my cool.
Just what I was at.
And I never threatened her in any way.
No. If you want to get more nipples, please, get more nipples. Get 1,000 nipples. The more nipples, the better, Maureen. And you know what, while we're at it, I'm going to turn myself into a
Just
dog.
what I was after.
With 1,000 teeth. Oh, does that make you nervous? I find that offensive, because a dog is who I am now.
Now, due to the nature of this call, we decided to bring him in for questioning. And he cooperated. Said he wanted to clear his name.
Why don't you tell me where you were that night? Well, it was actually a pretty average Friday night for me. Watched a movie with my roommate back at our apartment, and then went over to the bar for a couple drinks.
He answered every question, even off the DNA samples. Although he did request to draw his own blood, which is kind of strange.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. I'll be right back.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh, actually, Detective, you know what? There is one thing that you may find interesting that I just thought of. If you're a coffee guy, there's a great place just opened up on 2nd Street. Makes an amazing pour-over brew.
Exactly
You should
what I
try
need.
it. Really.
Mr. Reynolds was forthright.
This looks just what I was after.
Charming, quite frankly.
And get me one, too, if you go over there. Thanks.
It wasn't until I reviewed the interrogation footage later that I saw it. Very unsettling.
Just these.
24 years on the job. I've never seen anything like it.
Exactly what I need.
2 hours. Never moved. Never blinked.
Exactly what I need.
Gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. He had all the right answers. But my gut told me this guy was guilty of something.
Did I kill Maureen? No. Am I glad she's dead? Sure.
This should do it.
This looks good.
Maureen's family was convinced of Dennis's guilt.
Maureen? Maureen died 3 years ago.
This is better.
Dennis killed Bastet. Eh? Let me tell you something. He did us all a favor. You ever seen a grown woman take a dump in a sandbox?
Despite conjecture, the question still remained. Was there anything in Dennis Reynolds' past that would suggest him capable of murder?
Testing. Syphilis. Well, he kind of snapped the neck off a crow.
Exactly what
This time a little bit.
These today.
But that's not normal, right? You know, it's just like boys being boys.
Exactly what I need.
Look, we had a totally normal
Just what I
childhood,
was after.
and look, Dennis wouldn't hurt a fly. No way.
Whatever Deandra says is BS. She's probably just covering for him because she's afraid he's going to snap her neck like that crow.
Look, he didn't just
This one's
snap it.
on
He
my
broke the
list.
thing's head clean off. It was gruesome. I still have nightmares about it. And I'm
Exactly what I
old.
was looking
This is
for.
perfect.
She told you what? No. Look. That crow was injured, and I was simply putting it out of its misery.
Let's get these scanned.
Well, yes, testing the
This looks
tensile
good.
strength of a crow's neck. Well, yes, there was another crow, but that's because I simply couldn't believe that a crow's
Nice.
neck
This is
could be that
perfect.
weak.
This, and I'm out.
Well, yes, there was a third crow, and a fourth, if you must know. But who likes crows?
Look, if you can kill a crow, you
Exactly what I thanks.
That's why I started
Exactly
recording
what
all
I
our
need.
conversations. Dennis, you're my son. I know you. I know your character. I know the type of person you are. That's why I know you definitely didn't do it. Be honest with me. Talk to Daddy.
What the hell is this, Frank?
Look, I wasn't around much when you were a kid, so if you murdered her, it ain't on me.
Just what I was
All that
after.
being said, did you do it?
Are you reading something right now?
Just these
Why are you
things.
calling me? We don't talk on the phone.
To see if you want to confess.
Confess? Okay, yeah. That's rich coming from you. Here's a confession. My father, Frank Reynolds,
Fine,
owned a
just these
sweatshop
today.
in Vietnam and is responsible for the deaths of thousands of innocent people.
I suspected Frank was probably
Just what I was
recording
at.
all of our
Thanks.
conversations
Just these thanks.
because, of course, he would. But let me tell you something. He was no fan of Maureen's either. He was just trying to deflect attention, which is why I started recording all
Thank
of our
you.
conversations
Let's get these
as well.
scanned.
I could have worn a goddamn IMAX camera around my neck and he wouldn't have noticed. Old bitch. And I caught him saying some pretty troubling
I
stuff.
think I'll use my credit card.
What are we watching you?
Thanks.
Just
that
these
me?
thanks.
Yes, I'll tell you what to do with cats.
This looks good.
Dennis?
Here's what you do with cats. Back in the sweatshop in Nam,
Thanks for the quick service.
we found a cat. We toss it right in the soup. Those hungry bastards
Just
eat
what I
cat
was
soup
after.
every day. What's the worst thing that could happen? Some little kid.
Just what I was
choke on a
after.
apple
Just
and
what I
die.
need.
So then you toss him in the soup. I was making money hand over foot. Literally. Somebody lost their hand or
This
a
is
foot,
perfect.
I tossed it in the soup.
Just what I was after.
Well, that's all a lie. There was no soup.
Just what I was after.
No. There's no sweatshop. Excuse me. I gotta go to the camp. Here it is. You're caught. You're caught. Keep it cool, Frank. You destroyed all the evidence. You better not risk it. Hello, Kevin!
Credit card.
Where you at? Patty's Pub, please. I'm running away from an interview because I just got busted saying a lot of illegal stuff that I definitely did. Oh, wow. What kind of illegal stuff? Yeah,
This is
like,
perfect.
Sweatshop stuff in Vietnam.
Goodbye. Just these
For
today.
people. Shit like that. Kill them? Not directly, but you could make a case that the condition didn't do any favors. Oh, you're good then.
Fine. Just these today.
Wait. What is this stack? Are you serious? Definitely. Okay, cool. Put the stack around. It's a nice food
Exactly
spread.
what I need.
Woo! Whoa, look at the dumper on you.
Exactly what I need.
Investigators
Exactly
wanted
what I
to
was looking
verify
for.
the timeline Dennis provided to
Just
authorities.
these today.
Like I told the police, Mac and I were watching a movie back at the apartment, and then I went to the bar.
That's true. We were watching Operation Dumbo Drop. We were doing this amazing thing that I came up with, where we watch an old movie, and then I turn the volume down really low, and we make wiseacre remarks the entire time.
He didn't come up with it. It's just Mystery Science Theater 3000.
It's a spin-off.
It's exactly that.
There's no robots.
So it's worse.
Come on, Dennis. It's
Funny.
funny.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all because you can never think of jokes on the fly. He pauses the movie to try and think of something funny to say, and then he never can think of anything funny, so he ends up just saying a line from Borat or Austin Powers. It's super annoying and played out, and it's not funny.
Like this. Get in my belly.
But you're never referring to anything when you say it.
Yeah, baby. Get in my belly.
Well, that's two different characters.
No, it's Mike Myers.
It's not Mike Myers. It's multiple characters that Mike Myers plays in the same movie.
Multiple characters in the same movie. What is he, a wizard? Look, it's funny, Dennis.
It's not funny. Are we done with this? Can we be done? I'm tired of saying the same things over and over again.
Wait, what, exactly what I leave without me? I mean, dude, listen, are you mad at me?
Investigators could find no discrepancies in the timeline. But then, a twist.
He totally could have done it.
This should do it.
Dennis didn't see Maureen that night, but remember that Maureen was once Dennis's wife. Very nice.
Goodbye.
Just these today.
This, and I'm out.
It was Friday. Payday. Thanks for the quick service. Maureen always came into Patty's to pick up her alimony check.
Bring me that.
Exactly what I need.
To avoid confusion, it should be pointed out
Just
that
these
in
today.
a bizarre twist, D'Angelo Reynolds refused to be a part of this documentary unless we allowed her to play Maureen in the reenactment.
And I'm out.
And Dennis always made a big show of
I
getting her
think
with the spray
I'll
bottle.
use my
You know, because
credit
cats
card.
hate water.
Just what I was after.
So you see,
Just
Dennis
what I was
totally
after.
saw Maureen that night. Charlie was there. Why hasn't he spoken up?
Goodbye.
Probably
Just
because
today.
Dennis intimidated him.
Just what I was after.
Oh, I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I...
Oh, come on. I didn't lie. I just left out some facts that were insignificant. And intimidate Charlie? What am I going to do? Call him on the phone and threaten him? No, I know. But, I mean, if Matt's going to do it, then I'm going to do it.
Charlie.
Yeah? Just what I was after.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah? What are you doing? Why do you keep saying yeah?
I don't know. I'm stupid?
Are you watching wrestling?
No.
Okay, well, I feel like you're not listening to me.
So?
Exactly what I need.
Dude, you're my out. Look, I need you to... I can hear the
This
wrestling.
is perfect. This looks good.
Yeah.
Well, so you are watching
This is
it?
perfect.
Yeah.
Turn it on. Stop. Turn it off. Okay, God damn it. I need you to listen to me. Okay, the police are going to call you in, and I need you to tell them that I was with you at the bar the whole night, even after Maureen left, all right? You are my
This
alibi.
is just what I need.
Yeah, you're my alibi, dude.
What does that mean, Ben? What does that mean? I can't be your alibi because you're not a suspect. Okay, did you just mute the TV, but you're still watching wrestling?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Turn it off and get your shit together. Look, I was with you all night. I never left. And for the love of God, do not mention anything about what's in my safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm hanging up.
Exactly what I need.
Charlie, I'm not gonna let Dennis hurt you. But you have to tell me the truth about everything.
Yeah.
Now, he hurt Maureen, right?
Just these today.
Yeah.
Just what I was after.
And, how do you know he hurt Maureen?
I guessed it.
Yes. Okay.
Can't find it anywhere.
Did Dennis break her neck?
Just what I was after. Oh, you tell me.
No. Listen, John, that's not how it works. You have to tell me. Now, how did he kill her?
Gave her a pile driver?
He gave her a pile driver?
Yeah, then I come from behind and I did a chokehold.
This is just what I need.
What? You were involved?
Yeah, I broke her neck 2 times.
No, wait a minute. I don't get it. You kill people?
I do choke slams and backbreakers, sharpshooters, Cripple Creek ferries.
At this point in the interrogation, Christ, I was at a loss.
Can I go watch wrestling now? It's not
Charlie,
anything
for
about
Christ's
Dennis.
sake, you gotta give me something to work with here.
I'm not supposed to tell you what's in his safe.
Okay. Tell me what's in this safe, John.
Cat tranquilizers.
That's just what I need.
Are you on these tranquilizers right now, Charlie?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Further inspection of Dennis Reynolds' safe revealed a cache of suspicious items.
So, Charlie told you about the tranquilizers. I imagine that means you found the other things too, the laser pointer, catnip, yarn.
Yeah, peculiar how these things wound up in your place.
No, not really. You see, the Ponderosa household was a toxic environment. They didn't exactly accept Maureen's transitions. She and I made an arrangement. She would keep some of her things in my apartment in exchange for a reduction in my alimony.
And the ketamine?
She kept some of that at my apartment as well. And you know, if there's gonna be some special K-line around, Charlie's gonna do it. That's why he's been giving you all those strange and totally unreliable answers.
So, while Mr. Kelly's statements were clearly unreliable and would need to be thrown out, another breakthrough came. Autopsy results came back from the lab.
Okay, Mr. Reynolds. Let's say for a moment that I could understand this arrangement that you had with your ex. That doesn't explain this autopsy report. See, there were collections of hair found in the esophagus. A hairball. Any guess as to whose it is?
I think we could turn the cameras off just for a minute.
I can't do that. I let her lick me.
Can't find it anywhere.
Lick you. How?
It's a cat grooming thing. Maureen enjoyed the fantasy, and she knocked an extra $15 off a month, so of course I'm gonna let her do it.
Look, it's getting good like a cat by your ex-weird. Yep. Is it illegal?
Just quick service.
I wish.
Nice.
The investigation was at a crossroads. Then another massive break.
Dennis has an answer for everything. Well, answer me this.
Just what I
Where's
was
the
after.
collar? Cats have collars. Maureen's body didn't have a collar on it. Killers keep trophies. All's I'm saying, find the collar, find the killer.
This is not the first time the collar came up. Dee Reynolds had oddly made the collar an issue during filming.
Hey, stop! Stop! Stop with the squirting! Stop! Cool it! We said one spray, and then my line. It was in my contract that we talked. I put one squirt in there on purpose. This collar, there's something wrong with the collar. It's driving me nuts. Is an actual flea collar? You son of a bitch! I really think the water activated some kind of like chemical agent. My neck's burning.
Was the flea collar actually burning her as she claimed?
Are you serious? Yes, asshole! It was burning my skin! You want to zoom in on this?
Hard to say, but maybe there was another reason she removed it.
Whatever Deandra says is BS. She's probably just covering for him because she's afraid he's gonna snap her neck like that krill.
Maybe Deandra didn't want to wear the collar in order to cover for her brother and to establish that Maureen never wore a collar
Just
at
what
all.
I was after.
We then discovered something in this piece of footage that blew the doors wide
I was
open
after.
on this case.
Was I a person of interest? Yeah. I am an interesting person. But at the end of the day, I'm just some guy with a crazy ex-wife who fell off of a roof pretending to be a cat.
This should
That's
do
the
it.
end of it.
This
All
one's
my
on my
stories
list.
checked out. Time's clear.
Yes.
Case closed.
Yes. Found it. Found it. This should do it.
Find the collar.
Not in stock, I guess.
Find the collar.
This should do it.
Who I am now!
Very nice.
This should do it.
Find the killer.
This should do it.
As of 2017, Dennis Reynolds is still at large, lurking the streets of Philadelphia.
Guys, this was an open and shut case that was shut months ago, and Maureen never wore a collar. You guys put that there. Well, yeah, we needed a big twist at the end to show that you're guilty. But I'm not guilty. What about the security footage of Maureen's death? I mean, it shows her prancing around on the roof like an asshole, and then she just falls off.
People don't want to see that because it's hard evidence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's better to actually sit on that footage until like maybe episode 10, and then let people decide then if you're guilty or not.
10 episodes? You're gonna do 10 episodes of this? Yeah, but then even then we would keep it vague because that's entertainment. You know, someone gets murdered and then you make a show.
Just what I was
but
at.
you never give any actual answers.
No,
because that's what people love.
You drag it out. You rake it all over the victim's family.
It's sort of like eating a bag of chips. You know, it's never gonna actually make you full, and at the end you're sick, but you want to go back for more.
You want more chips. Murder is
Exactly what I
Okay,
mean.
you know what? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm gonna find these tapes and I'm gonna destroy them.
But we have backup.
Just
So
these today. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That could make a good episode where he's destroying.
Up today.
Let's think about that, right? He's destroying the tapes.
You know what? That would be very nice. Poor Ed. That's it. But it's funny that he's laughing.
Yeah, because I know you're doing an impression.
Okay, wait. Let me think of another one.
This is perfect. This is perfect. Just what I was after. Just what I was after.
just what I was after. Exactly what I need. This is perfect.
What's going on with you? Are you limping? No, I've just been working out on this new exercise bike I got. My glutes are like so sore. Yeah.
It's very windy today, isn't it?
Oh man, look at this. Dog shit.
Oh, this one's on my list.
Did you just step in that on purpose? Oh no, I just, I didn't really see it. You
Thank
pointed it out to me.
Since when do you read?
Nothing. No. Books are stupid. I know. I was just gonna.
It wasn't like I didn't time it out. I mean, why would I do that? I have no idea. Why are you still standing in it? This is an accident, man. People step in dog shit accidents.
Thank you for
Just
service.
these today. Is that a lottery scratcher?
Sometimes it's in, sometimes it's out.
Are those mirrors? You creep.
Exactly what I need. Thanks.
Look out, faggot!
Shit! God!
Are you okay?
Oh. Hey, Frank! What the hell was that?
Exactly what I need.
I saved your life.
But you called me the F word.
So what?
This
I'm
one's
a
on my
hero.
list.
Exactly
You
what
used
I
a
need.
slur, dude.
This should do
That's
it.
like a hate crime.
Yeah, that's hateful speech,
Really?
man.
Yeah, but he saved his life.
Really?
You
You
can't
really
say that
say
word
that.
anymore.
So which is it?
Nice.
Just these two.
Nice. I'll be on
Just these things.
You are entitled to nothing. Listen, bullshit to present articles of confederation.
Motion denied.
Oh, shut up, bitch. You don't deserve anything.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Okay, look, usually we're a pretty reasonable crew, yeah, right? I mean, we have our differences, but we settle them in-house.
Sure.
The process, there's filibusters, the whole thing. No. This one's a doozy.
Yeah, this one we can't do in-house. That's why I wanted to
Can
bring
you
in a
find
third
it
party,
anywhere?
someone to hear us out and deliver a final verdict.
That's you.
That's you.
That's because a great injustice has occurred, okay? Frank committed a hate crime.
I saved your life.
But you used
Let's
the
get
slur.
these scanned.
It was a slur.
You'd be dead if I didn't.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. You want me to figure out whether or not a hate crime has been committed?
Just what I was after.
Way off.
Oh,
Way off.
no, but no, it's not about that at all.
Yeah, it's about this. A $2 scratcher lottery ticket.
You've hired an arbitration attorney to figure out which of you is entitled to a $2 scratcher.
Now you're getting it. He's getting it.
He's getting
Yeah.
it.
He's a
The
smart
thing is,
guy.
each one of us feels that we're entitled to that ticket. We need you to tell us who it belongs to.
Why don't you scratch it and see if it's worthless, and then you wouldn't have to go through all of this.
Okay, so he's not getting
What?
it. You're not on the job? Hold on, is it Phil? Is your name Phil?
Phil,
It is Phil?
it's Phil.
This
one's on
ticket
my list.
represents hope, okay? Potential. Yeah? Promise. The very foundation upon
Just
which
these
this
things.
group rests.
This one's on my list.
Huh? And that hope belongs to me.
It belongs to me, you son of a bitch!
Are you crazy? What's wrong with that?
Please,
I'll do it.
each of you will have an opportunity to plead your case. The only rule I have is that you each treat each other with respect and common courtesy. Do we all agree to those terms?
Just what I was after.
We would like to thank you so much for taking our case so last minute.
The other guy was not our style.
Well, I'm very happy to
Just
do
what I was
so.
after.
I do have a few questions.
Fire away.
Yep.
Go for it.
Yeah. Now, the ticket in question, who purchased it?
Me. Thank you.
Well,
that was me. And that's why this whole thing is so cut and dry. Hold on. I purchased
I
the
can't
ticket,
find it
and
anywhere.
therefore the ticket belongs to me. I actually bought the ticket a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't realize it was going to be so goddamn blustery that afternoon. And as I was putting my book into my purse, the ticket flew out and landed on the ground.
So you purchased the ticket 2 weeks ago?
I did.
And why hadn't you scratched the ticket yet?
Oh, well, that's because nobody ever wins those tickets, right? But as long as you don't scratch it, then you're not a loser. You know, in fact, you're a winner. Potentially.
God,
this
is so sad.
What are you,
It is pathetic.
what are you talking? You just said this exact same thing like 10 minutes ago, talking about how the ticket represented home and all that
Somehow
bullshit.
coming from you, it just came off so sad.
Well, hold on a second. Motion for sub arbitration to determine whether or not that's sad.
Motion accepted. All in favor? Aye. Motion passed. It's sad, D.
I'd also like to point out that while Dee's version is the
Let's
truth,
get these scanned.
it's not the whole truth. Why don't we talk about the contents of Dee's purse? The scratcher ticket, the candy sour one, that's the cigarette. Just what I was at. Now, what I want to know is, how can a woman who makes less than minimum wage afford such impulse buys?
See you next
smoking
Tuesdays
now, D?
today.
Is this about your weight?
Exactly what I need.
Because if it is, you're already too bony.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think you're getting pretty tubby in the midsection.
It's like a bird.
Oh,
See you next time.
That's
Thanks.
her hands are becoming a
Just what I
major
was
problem.
I have Parkinson's disease.
What?
See you next
Just
time.
these, thanks.
Well, at least I have a 46% chance of getting Parkinson's disease, according to a DNA test I took. The medical journal was because I'm trying to learn as much as I can about this, you know?
Just
because according to that, smoking can reduce your risk
Oh
of...
my God, who gives a shit? Dee, this isn't about whether or not you have some
Thanks for the
horrific
service.
neurological disease
Thanks.
or whether or not your hands are the right size. They are, by the
I'll
way.
be on my way.
But your elbows are a mess. They're too sharp. I don't like it. They're stabbing me.
That's what it is. Got it.
That's not the point. That's not the
She's a
point.
bird.
The point is, how can you actually afford to smoke? You see, Dee and I had a deal. I give her money for coffee every morning on the way to work. She's instructed to give a very generous tip to the cashier,
That's
Cassie.
what I was after.
This is from my boss, Dennis.
Bring these up.
This establishes both generosity
what I
and
need.
authority.
Just what I was
Exactly
at.
what I need.
Possibly a little dominance. It's all
Exactly
very
what I
important.
need.
It's between two soon-to-be lovers.
Cassie's underage.
No. What are you talking about? Cassie is not underage.
Exactly what I need.
Cassie is 21 years old.
Just these, thanks.
So the champagne I was purchasing was to celebrate her legal drinking status and to honor her full maturity.
I will have to.
See, I was waiting
Just
for
these
Cassie
today.
to mature. Much like an IRA. You put the money in, and you wait. And then you make it. Okay, yeah, sure. Before full maturity, yeah, but weren't you just saying that you were doing deposits
Bring
before
these up.
maturity? Oh, no. See, that's where you're wrong. No, I was between the ages of 18 and 21, simply making investments.
Goodbye.
But not
Just
for
these.
deposits.
Thanks.
Well, deposits are part of the withdrawal.
Find it anyway.
Sometimes I can't make a deposit at all.
Goodbye. I think I'll use my credit card.
Okay, just to be clear, a deposit's a load, right?
Exactly.
That's not what I'm talking about. No,
Just these today.
Are you sure? No, with my no. Look, not in this
You don't
particular
have
case.
what I
It's not a
need.
load. It's
I'll be on my way.
it's a load. But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, Dee has no rightful claim
See you
to
next
that
time.
ticket, and I'll prove it. See, yesterday, after noticing the contents of her purse, I decided to follow her this morning. Cassie never gets her tip, does she, Dee?
No, because I refuse to tip for coffee. I think it's dumb.
So if you were buying circus peanuts and candy sour worms and cigarettes, I think we all know what that means about the
Why
ticket
is
in
this
question.
so
don't we?
expensive? This is perfect.
I don't. Do you know?
Nice.
No.
Totally lost.
That means she bought it with my money. So technically, that ticket is mine.
Seems
Just
quite
what I was
pricey.
after.
Now, let me sum up the facts thus far. Miss Reynolds bought
these
the
things.
ticket with Mr. Reynolds' money, but Mr. McDonald currently possesses it.
Correct, but I deserve it. And here's why. There we were, right? We were just walking down the street, minding our own business. I just spotted the perfect pile of dog shit, and naturally I stepped in it.
What?
Whoa. Okay, I'm a little confused.
Just these, thanks.
Why would you voluntarily step into the dog's feet?
This is just
Well,
what I need.
You just said you
You
did.
said naturally
And we
you did.
all watched you do it.
All right, fine. I voluntarily stepped in the dog shit so that I would smell of dog shit.
Good to see you, boss.
Let's
make it a great day.
I was trying to cover up the smell of the skunk that I let spray me so that there would
Can't
be no
find it
question.
anywhere.
Exactly
Now I
what
have
I
more
need.
questions.
you do.
Like, why did you let a skunk spray you?
To cover the smell of cologne, man.
Oh man, you know what? Go to the beginning.
Start
Look
with
at the
the
first
story.
smell.
Start
The
with
first smell that begets.
First smell was cigarettes! I've been smoking with Dave! All right, fine, I said it.
Okay, so so you thought we would care about the smell of cigarettes, but not the smell of skunk or dog shit.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway, all right? Because I deserve the ticket. Because if the shit shoes a matcher, Charlie gets the scratcher!
What the shit?
That shirt reeks.
Is that what that smell was?
Yeah, I thought it was just him.
It does smell. It smells very bad. Look, give me a cigarette, I'll cover it up. But look, if it smells like shit, you must be quit.
You know what? Everyone's gonna be smoking on my dime.
Look, nobody is debating whether or not the shoe print is yours. We all know that it is because everybody saw you kick me. We're debating whether or not you actually saved my life, which you did not, because I was just about to do a sweet backflip to save you.
Oh,
I can't find it anywhere.
Would not have done had I not warned you, thereby saving your life. That is my
This is
ticket.
just what I need. Why the high price? This one's on my list.
There I was,
No luck
minding my
today.
own business, bird watching. Beautiful day, isn't it? It's really gorgeous. And
Are those mirrors?
Bring these up.
He wasn't really bird watching.
You don't have what I
looking up
need.
women's skirts.
He peeps on mine.
Yeah,
He's
it's pretty gross.
disgusting.
like I said, bird watching, not you. Now,
Please
the
don't
point
have
is
what I need.
that I said, look out, faggot, which were the words that saved Mac's life. Thereby, I am entitled to at least half that ticket.
Bring
Well,
these up.
why did you use the slur instead of just yelling your friend's name?
Well, there was a lot going
Bye.
on. I needed
looks
something
good.
that would cut through. Well, as soon as I said the slur, everybody knew to look at Mac. Look out, faggot! Mac knew to look. Dennis and Dee knew to look. Charlie, who kicked him in the chest, knew to look. Hell, even the
This
little
seems
kid with the
expensive.
balloon knew where to look.
Yes. Found it.
It may have
This
been
seems expensive.
Found it.
but it was an offensive slur. And a bigot should not be entitled to a hero's
seems
payout.
expensive.
You're allowed to use any language
This is just
you
what
want
I need.
to save
This
somebody's
is just
life.
what I need.
Really, any language.
Yes. So let a man die over a word.
Exactly.
Come on,
Just what
it's
I was
just a
after.
word.
Just a word. Oh, okay. Well, Frank, tell me something. If you were going to save somebody else's life, you know, from a falling piano, and you needed a word to just cut right through, what word would you use to call out to the arbiter?
I suppose.
I don't know. Nigger? Oh, whoa!
Charlie, you can't use that
Trying to guess the word that he was saying that he thought Frank was going to say. I was not using the word.
You can't use that word, buddy. And yet we've just sort of been casually throwing the F word around willy-nilly for the past few days, and that hasn't been a problem?
Well, yeah, Mac, because there's a very dark history associated with it.
This is
Yeah,
perfect.
This is
Did you know that a faggot is a burning
Why
bundle of
is this
sticks on
so
top of which
expensive?
they used
Exactly
to burn
what I need.
homosexuals? So basically, when you call someone a faggot, you are saying that they should be burned at the stake? Is that right?
That's pretty dark, yeah.
That's
dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark. You know, well, maybe there are a few words that we shouldn't be throwing around.
Yeah.
Bye.
I think I'll use my
Oh,
credit
we can't
card.
lose that.
Yeah,
That's
no,
good.
keep
That's
cunt.
so-
Cunt's
that's
good word.
so-
And it's just not offensive.
It's
We
so
keep cunt.
funny.
Good
Because
God, this is
I
perfect.
towards a woman and trying to insult her.
When you're trying to make a woman feel small, well, that's...
Extremely offensive.
Come on, you could yell penis
I
at me
was
and I'd
after.
be fine with it. Well, all right, fine. Well, then we're going to take away your favorite word.
Yeah.
Cocksucker?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
You can't say cocksucker if we can't say
I
cunt.
find it offensive that the idea of sucking cocks is offensive.
Exactly.
There you
There's
go.
nothing
Right, getting
offensive
these
about
up.
sucking cock. Half the population loves to suck cock. The other half of the population, they love getting their cock sucked. It's kind of a win-win.
We're getting off the point, okay? In terms
Thanks.
of
I
the
think
ticket,
I'll
use my
I'm calling
credit
bullshit
card.
on Frank. Because for some reason he thinks that I'm gay, and that is why he called me
don't
the
have
F
what I
word,
need.
which makes him a bigot.
Oh, wait. Catch me up here. Now, you're not gay? Interesting. So Mr. Reynolds simply was just trying to disrespect you. He wasn't trying to make a comment about your sexual orientation.
No, well, see, here's where things get just a little bit tricky because Frank thinks Mac is gay because Mac is gay.
What? What are you talking about? Enough with this.
I mean, he's into the closet, he's out of the closet. I mean, he don't like you either way.
Oh, look, now I care about my body, so now they become like obsessed with me being
Obsessed? We don't care. We're the ones who don't care.
All right, hold on. Let me put this to bed, okay? Mac, we're in support of it. So just come on out of the closet and be done with it. You'll feel better.
I honestly have no idea which one.
You found the bike.
Yeah, so?
The bike in the basement? What about it?
Yes. Found it.
Just what I was after.
I've got nothing to hide.
Bring these up.
Go get the bike.
Exactly what I need.
I'm gonna go get the bike.
This looks good.
This costs too much for me.
I would like to present into evidence, Matt's bike. What? It's an awesome workout. What's the big deal?
Thanks. Just this. Thanks.
Mac, why don't you go ahead and operate the bike?
This is perfect.
Yeah. Sure. Just like any other workout bike. With pedals.
Exactly what I need.
Goodbye.
It's
outrageous.
Yeah, there it is.
I mean, it's
Seems
just the
quite pricey.
craziest. Okay, all right. I know what you're thinking, okay, but
This
it is
is
not
perfect.
what it looks like.
Yeah, what it looks like is that
Just
you are
these,
fucking
thanks.
yourself with a dildo
Too
bike.
expensive.
You got the bike shorts with the slits.
Just what I was after.
The ones in the back. That's for airflow.
This is grotesque.
This is
No,
just
you're not
what
understanding. I
Why
modded
is
out
this so
a regular
expensive?
workout bike
Buy.
to create
Exactly
optimal
what I
workout.
need.
And added a penis.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Just what
these
I was
today.
after.
I see where you guys are getting off the rails. That's not a penis. It's a fist.
Goodbye.
Just this.
I call it the Ass Pounder 4000, and it works like this. Now, imagine you're riding up a steep hill, and you've already been working super hard, and you're sweating, and you're tired. What do you do when you're tired? You want to rest.
these scanned.
Go to sit down, it pushes you right back up into your workout. The Ass Pounder 4000 will never let you rest.
This looks good.
Yeah, see? That's the way it works. Now, I even have an amazing tagline.
Just these,
The
thanks.
Ass
Just
Pounder. Never stop pumping.
Yes. Found it.
Well, I think we've seen enough. I've certainly learned something. This has nothing to do with it, okay? This is just the work of a man who's an extreme sexual deviant. Gay or not?
Can I have one of those?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, whatever.
You guys are just jealous because I've got $1 million idea and I've got the ticket.
You don't have the ticket yet, bitch.
I bought
No
the
luck.
ticket. I
What
put
are
it
you
in the-
talking about?
You don't.
Are you crazy? Now, I've heard from everybody involved. Now, we'll make my decision. But let me make one thing clear. In order for this to be entirely just, I
Just
make my
this.
decision based on fairness and compromise. You understand?
Bye. Okay. I think I'm all caught up.
I think
All right,
I'll
so what's
use
the
my
verdict?
credit card.
I think it's actually pretty straightforward. Mr. McDonald is in possession of the ticket, so he has ownership. However, he would not be in possession if his life were not
Thanks for the
saved
quick
by Mr.
service.
Reynolds, who set off the chain of events saving him. So I say
Hey,
it's
boss.
50-50 split.
Ready for
Look
another
and see.
great day.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Nothing for the man who paid for the ticket.
I bought it.
And this bigot here is going to get a hero's payout?
He may be a bigot and he did use disgusting speech, but it's not technically hate speech since Mr. McDonald does not claim to be gay.
Oh. Well, does that mean if I claim to be gay, I get all of it?
Well, yes, you would be entitled to keep all of it.
I claim to be gay.
There's a history behind it.
I've been gay forever. Everybody knows it. Even the balloon kid knew it.
As soon as he gets that ticket, he's going back in the
Yeah,
closet.
this isn't
Mark
fair.
my words.
Yeah, no, he's gotta. If he's
Bullshit.
gonna do it, he's gotta stay out, which he won't. I guarantee.
Fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm out. Totally out. I better. Hey, excuse me. Would you please do the honors on my ticket, please?
It's probably worth it.
Okay? Sure. Let's see what we have here. Wow.
What? What is it?
Oh, you're a winner.
What? How much?
$10,000.
Son of a...
Gay Mac rules! Gay Rich Mac!
All right, if you were to sign this, releasing the ticket and agreeing to my ruling.
Don't mind if I do.
Stocking up.
I
Let's
wonder
make
what I'm
these
going to do
shelves
with
look
all
great.
this money. Maybe start an LLC. Ass Pounder 4000. It's all going right into the product.
Yeah, sign the paper so you can go back in the closet. Yeah. Go ahead. You can go back in. Go ahead.
Well, you signed the thing, you got your money. Just go back in the
Do
closet.
it now. In front of her.
Well, you're gonna do it, so you might as well just do it.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll rest it out. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can just go back in. You signed the paper.
Yeah, I mean, you got your money.
No, I think I'm out now. Yeah, I'm gay. Actually feels pretty good. See you guys.
Bring these up.
Wow.
Finally.
Good for him, right?
Good for him.
Absolutely.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, it's a relief, honestly.
All right, if you'll just take care of this, then we'll be all done.
What's this?
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, money stuff. That goes to Frank.
I know it's steep, but you did go through 3 arbiters, and you've been here 17 hours.
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
Yikes. What's it add up to there?
Just what I was at.
$9,986.
Holy cow, you guys aren't cheap. You guys aren't cheap.
Yeah, the arbitration was Mac's idea. Let's let him take it.
That's a great idea.
That's fair. That's
exactly what I was looking
And he's got the money for it.
He's got the money now. Yeah.
But maybe let's make him pay it tomorrow. Let's let him have this.
Yeah. Poor guy did just come out over a
Working here
$14
is a
scratcher.
blessing.
That's
I'm all in.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tell you what, man, I am happy for him, but I do still hate him.
Oh yeah.
Just think
Get the straight thing,
No,
is
it's
it?
a Mac thing.
Yeah, it's a Mac.
It's a Mac thing. Thanks.
Yes, found it.
Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
Let's get these scanned.
Come on this way. Clear the room. All clear. Nobody's here. It sounds like it got quiet out there.
This one's on my list.
Shit, Frank. There's somebody here. Is anybody here? Speak up. We will shoot.
Just what I was after.
Wait, hold your fire, Frank. Just a kid. Hey, boy.
Exactly
Is
what
that water
I need.
for us?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ, Frank, you just killed a kid! Huh? Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I'm gonna give him CPR.
This is perfect. Just what I was after. This?
Is he
And I'm
blowing
out.
someone? What is happening?
This is
Frank,
perfect.
he's just trying to give us water,
No
man.
luck
Forget
today.
it. He's dead.
Can't go around
They
killing
don't
kids.
have
Think
what I
about his
need.
mom and his dad.
How long have they been playing this for?
Oh, dude. 3 straight days.
They've been playing this for 3 days?
Absolutely.
Jesus Christ, they slept?
No, they've just been wandering around the bar, blowing kids, doing whatever they're doing, you know? Frank, behind you!
Is this where we're headed? I mean, as a world? I mean, as a society?
Hey, have any of you seen my guy yet?
What is this now?
What? Who?
What do you want to tell us? Just tell us.
Just what I was
Just
after.
what I was super hot stripper soldier last night.
Oh, you're dating a stripper.
Exactly what I need. Just what I was after.
If I started dating a stripper, you'd be bragging about it for days. I meet myself Channing Tatum, and suddenly it's gross.
A what? A charming taint man? What words is she?
She's talking about Channing Tatum. He's an actor.
What do I know of him?
Well, he plays G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah,
these
shit.
Right, you know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we had this
Just
really
what I was
amazing
after.
connection, and the sex was so meaningful, both of us wept tears of joy.
That makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
It's just what happened.
You know what I think is happening right now? I think the guy's coming by because he stole his watch.
Oh, right, you jacked his wallet or something so he come over and you just,
Yeah.
just to get him to talk to you again.
Hey, Mike.
I'll be on my way.
Coming by.
Looks like that.
Yeah. Just diving straight into
See
that.
you next
huh?
time.
I'm really glad you called, though. I really wanted to thank you for last night.
What was this for last night?
Yeah, it's like we were having sex the
Bring
whole
these up.
time. I was like, what's going on with me? All I do is I strip all night, I play
just what I
video games all day, I have meaningless sex with strangers. My own daughter
Why is
went
this
to
so
talk to me, you know? So I was like,
Let's get these scanned.
and I realized I hit rock bottom.
Oh.
That's
Just
why
what I was
crying.
after.
Hey, boss. Ready for another great day.
Just what I was after.
No, because why would
It
it?
seems like it.
It's this. Yeah, good checkout.
Cool, because you really helped me realize that I can get that lifestyle up. So thank you.
Just what I was after. Exactly what
This
I
seems
need.
I don't remember
expensive.
your name.
Bring these up. Exactly what
Let's
I
get
need.
these scanned.
I did that when I walked today.
This looks good.
D, I think you just wants to
Yeah, I understand.
5.
Thanks.
Rock bottom? Me? Hey, buddy, how about when your daughter stopped talking to you? Maybe that was your rock bottom, okay? I'm not rock bottom. You know what I am? I'm a rock. D is a rock. I'm the type of gal who makes men's lives better.
Today.
Oh, you guys mind if I shower in that leaky urinal again?
Just
find
these
it
things.
anyway.
Well, don't count that. That's not a good example. No, I gotta do something about this. God damn it. I'm gonna fix this problem because I'm gonna tell you something right now. Sweet D is a rock.
God damn it, Frank, you shot a woman!
Who cares?
Jesus Christ, man, I gotta stop. This is too real.
What?
I gotta take a break, dude.
Exactly what I
It's
need.
driving me insane.
Come on, how are we gonna win if you keep quitting?
I don't care!
A lot of store nuts today, huh?
Yeah, this is pathetic. D can't handle a little rejection. Max banged up over a goddamn video game. This stripper guy is traumatized
What
because
I
he
was
gets to take his clothes off in front of a
Can't
bunch of
find it
horny
anywhere.
ladies. And then he has sex
Just
with
these
one
things.
disgusting bird?
Yeah.
Come on, man, that's not trauma. That's not real trauma.
It's not even that bad.
I mean, if anything, if that's insulting to people who have experienced
Yeah,
real
I
trauma.
think it is, yeah.
I mean, like you, for instance.
This is just what I need.
Me?
Well, yeah, sure, man. I mean, you grew up fatherless. You were raised by basically a prostitute.
Well, the father stuff is real. Yeah, without a doubt. Got some daddy issues there. And you too. I mean, like, you know what happened?
Goodbye.
Just
You
these.
went to the librarian. I mean, you were raped. And that's not that.
No, that's trauma. Stop. Why you guys break? No, that wasn't a rape, okay? That
Exactly
was
what I
no,
need.
stop. Like,
She's an older woman.
a woman can't rape a guy.
An older woman can rape a young girl.
It doesn't matter. That's not the
Exactly
point.
Right, that's
It's not the point. The point is, yeah, fine. I'll do it.
You'll do what?
Strip.
Huh.
I can't feel my legs.
If this Mike fella wants to walk away from an amazing stripping career, hey, I'll take up that mantle. You know, frankly, I'm a little disappointed in myself for not thinking of it before. You know, it just makes sense.
Right, yeah.
They
Here's the
don't
thing,
have
man,
what I
can't do
need.
without you. I need you to get my back.
You want me to strip with you?
No. I just literally need you to have a look at my back and make sure there's no holes or unsightly hairs, bumps, zits, you know, that kind of thing. And then you get after it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Clean you up. All right, I can do that.
Cool, man. You be my boy?
Yeah, I'll be the boy.
Well, be my bag boy. You know, carry on my lotions, my oils, my scents, my razors.
Cool, man.
This, and I'm
Yeah,
out.
that's cool, right?
This is what I was after.
Frank? Where are you, man? I can't see.
Just what I was after.
Jesus Christ. Oh, who's there?
Just these things.
Oh, hey, boy. How you doing, man?
No! Mama! What do you do? Mama!
Oh, shit! Oh, no, man! I'm so sorry, man!
This is perfect.
Dad!
I'm out.
What are you doing here? How did you get in the game?
Yes, we.
Costs too much. I think I'll use my credit card.
After all,
This is just what I need.
I was.
This is just what I need.
Just what I was after.
Killed me,
Goodbye.
son.
Just these. Thanks. Just these today.
Wait, Dad! Who do you love? Dad, who do you love? Wait, Dad! Who do you love? No, Dad, no!
I think I'll use my credit card. This is perfect.
Dennis.
Oh my God, man.
Thanks
I
for
just
the
had
quick
the weirdest
service.
dream.
Just what I was after.
nightmares.
Dad. Slow down. What are you saying?
I gotta quit the game, dude. I can't anymore.
No, don't quit just yet. Have a drink and calm down.
Okay, fine. Calm down. I'll drink some whiskey or something.
Yeah, stuff it down with brown. That's the best way to deal with things. Take some of this.
Charlie, we're 30 minutes late, man.
So sorry I cut your back so many times.
What happened?
I was
Just
nervous,
after.
dude. Why? I've never, cut such a muscular back.
Just what I was
yeah,
after.
Oh, dude, your back looks
Why
great.
is this so expensive?
Dude, putting the work in
Just
show.
what I
Thank
was
you so
after.
much, man. I really appreciate that. Just let's not talk about it in there.
Yeah.
I'll ring it
Can
up.
you walk me through what your guy is again?
Okay, so here's the deal, man. Who do girls want to have sex with more than anybody else?
Jugglers. Dudes who can juggle.
I know what a juggler is.
Let's stock some sticks.
Yeah, no, they don't want to have sex with jugglers.
Just what I was
They want to have sex with their dads.
Weird.
Don't look today.
It is weird. So I'm a dad.
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a
Oh, and I'm
great
your
day.
boy. All right, that works.
No, what? Why would you be my boy?
Oh, you said I was going to be your boy because I have daddy trauma. I didn't realize I was going to be your boy in there. But that was great.
No, that doesn't make any sense. How would you be my son? I'm their dad. How could I also be your dad? We can't all be related. Christ, Charlie, not making any sense, man.
You could have had a lot of kids, I guess.
I'd say though, look inside there. This isn't making sense to me. I mean, these are all older women. It'd be a little bit hard for me to pull off the dad thing at all.
That's not a plan.
I'm just got a bad feeling about this, man.
Hey, man, do you think maybe that's because of your librarian trauma?
You talking about Miss Quincy?
Yeah, she's an older woman. And
No, there's
Just what I was after.
Can we stop talking about trauma and cuts on people's backs and just it's not sexy, okay?
Exactly what I
well,
need.
then let's split.
Yeah, let's go. No luck today.
Are you the stripper?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
This one's on my list.
What are you,
40
40?
here is a blessing.
Fine, you guys
I'm
will
all
do
in.
it, yes.
You guys, no, sorry, I'm just the boy.
The what?
Sorry, I'm his boy.
No, well, you're not my boy. He's not.
Are you gonna stand out here and talk like little bitches? Or are you gonna come inside and take your dicks out for money?
Daddy?
Oh, Daddy. Looks like they're out.
In my generation, we drank our problems away. But since
Just
you
what I was
softies
after.
like to talk about everything, I figured this was a good thing to do.
Exactly what I need.
PTSD support group,
Why is
Frank?
this so expensive?
Yeah, maybe you get some help. We can finish the damn game.
What's up, Vix?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, because
Just
I
what
am
I
a
was
rock
after.
and not a rock bottom, I decided to reach out to Mike and see if I could get him some help with some of these issues he's been having.
I'm confused. Is this a PTSD meeting for vets?
Yeah, you're a military guy, right?
No.
Exactly what I
It's my
need.
stripper character.
Really? Oh, I just figured you based your characters off past
This should
experiences.
do it.
Hurry up.
Why?
Okay, look, I'm not
This
gonna
looks good.
ask myself.
This is
Why
good.
is this so
Yeah, I
expensive?
don't feel good about this.
Well, then just don't talk. You don't have to talk. Just sit
Okay,
down and
everybody, let's grab a chair. Let's get this started.
They're probably not going to call on you anyway.
Okay, right off the bat, I can see we got some
This is
newcomers
good.
here today. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
God damn it.
I'm on it. Let's get these customers
Frank.
through.
No problem.
I've been around the block. I've seen some action. I was in Nam for a while. A private sector mostly.
Just
I
these
did
today.
shoot a couple of dinks who tried to jack some sneakers off the
This?
factory floor.
Just these.
No big deal. I don't feel nothing about it.
Yes.
I'm just here
Found
to
it.
support my buddy.
Exactly what I was
hello,
looking
MD.
for. See you next
Just
time.
these today.
I'm here with this guy. There was a bit of a mix-up about his military credentials, but whatever. Now he's under the delusion that he's hit rock bottom, you know, and I just don't see how that's possibly true. So we're gonna straighten that up while we're sitting here today.
Max being a pussy. He doesn't want to fight anymore.
I'm not being a pussy. I just don't want to kill women and children.
How do I get him to stop thinking of them as real people?
Mike's embarrassed about his dancing, and I don't get that. How is that rock bottom behavior? You know, think of Channing Tatum. Can you please explain Channing Tatum to me?
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, yeah, he's G.I. Joe.
Matt can't sleep at night. He's having erotic nightmares and shit. He doesn't know what's real anymore.
Yeah, Mike's embarrassed about his video game playing, which makes no sense to me, because you know what? Video games are hard.
You ever play Fallujah?
Beat it 5 times.
You want to play with me?
I'm actually trying to get away from that.
Well, what if he paid you?
$10 an hour.
20?
Deal.
Oh, really?
Well, will you look at that? Now we're getting somewhere, huh? That couldn't have happened without your rock, could it?
Wait a second, Frank. What about me?
You're out. Dishonorable discharge.
I'm sorry. What is happening?
This is perfect.
Doesn't matter. We're done with you.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
This is perfect.
What are you doing?
Just what I was after.
Out of jail and came straight to see you.
Because you love me?
Just what I was
Exactly
after.
what I need.
Son.
Can't
Just
find
these
it
things.
anywhere.
What's happening? When did I get here? How long am I going to sleep?
You got here like 5 minutes ago. You missed
Thank you.
Just please. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, I'm losing my mind. I mean,
Exactly
I'm
what I
going
need.
insane.
You know, we're all having a little bit of a hard time right now, but we got to fight fire with fire. And Charlie and I refuse to be defeated by this. We're going to win this war.
What war?
The war on women! Women, man!
There's a war on women? Can I get in on that?
Bro, it's been raging since the beginning of time, bro.
How are you today,
And we're
boss?
losing ground.
Phone! Hello?
Oh, yeah.
Just what I was after.
Yes, you's daddy and the boy.
Yes, it is. Boy speaking.
Oh, yeah. I hear you's are real good.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Well, I've got a party for you.
Daddy wants to speak with you.
Yeah, this is Daddy. What's the kid?
Yeah, giant party, tons of sorority girls.
Sorority girls. Oh, sorority
Exactly
girls.
what I
Nice.
need.
This is
Exactly what I need.
Yeah, that sounds good. Listen, a few new ground rules though. I'm a bad dad now,
Just
and
these.
the boy's
Exactly
also
what I
going to be
need.
dancing with me.
Okay.
Just what I was after.
Whatever.
Just what I was
yeah, we
after.
need
Just what I
Mike.
was
We
after.
need a-
Mike, why do you want Mike, dude?
What? You knew it was
See
me.
you next time.
Exactly what I
Who else
need.
does accents so cool as me?
Right, look, I want him to have fun, make a ton of money, party with a bunch of sorority girls, you know? I need to show him that this is a great life. This is not a rock bottom life.
See you
What
next
life?
time.
Get rid of it. Make a ton of money.
Yes.
What? Hello?
This is good. This is good. Young girls, sorority girls. It's like age appropriate for me. You know, not like the perverted librarians, cougars. Yeah, whatever, man. And it's gonna be on our home turf, Patty's. Whoa. And with Mike, we'll be like an elite stripping dance force, like a unit.
Dude, we're gonna look good.
Yeah, we're gonna win this war.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna win this war.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Mac? Maybe we could use you after all. Is he asleep?
Nice.
Just these today.
It's amazing. I can't believe that. Zombies on the final level. I love zombies. Ghouls, too. I love ghouls.
All right, now, if we can just make it that second box over there, we can grab the all-spark corner, we can win the game.
Across the bridge.
We can win the game.
Frank, where are you, man? I can't see.
Fred!
What happened? Where am I?
Oh, you're in the back office. You passed out playing the game, and we dragged you back here so you could sleep.
No luck today.
Too hard on you. I think I got PTSD, too.
Oh, no, we don't have that.
Huh?
Yeah, I actually slept about 10 hours last night, dude, and I feel great. I think we were just suffering from sleep deprivation.
Well, where's Mike? I want to finish the game.
Oh, we finished the game. Yeah, like right after you passed out, Mike and I just got in there. Dude, it was awesome.
Do you want to do it again?
No, I don't want to play anymore.
Well, where's Mike? I'll do it with him.
He's out too. Yeah, he's doing some weird stripping thing with Dennis and Charlie. I only woke you up because I figured you want to see it.
Yeah?
I really appreciate you getting me this gig. Truthfully, I don't think I was ready to get this lifestyle. Well,
Of course not. Why don't you? You're really good at dancing. That's nothing to be ashamed of. Listen, you like video games? I got you paid for it. You're a great stripper. I got you this gig. And you know what I'm gonna do for you next? I'm gonna reunite you with your daughter.
Can't find it anywhere.
Yep.
look, I really appreciate everything you've done. It really means a lot to me.
There you go. You just needed your rock.
This is just what I need. This should do it.
Popping. Good.
What do you think? Like it smells?
Looks good, and you can't see any blood.
Okay, good.
Let's get these scanned.
You could break.
Is that made of cheese?
Yeah, and then I painted the rest of it and let him run.
Christ, why did you make a cheese lollipop? It
For my
stinks.
nerves, yeah.
It smells horrible. Oh, God, there's nothing sexy about cheese. Put it away.
Ladies, are we ready to party tonight? So am I. All right, we're gonna see some skin tonight. Yeah,
Just what I was
scars
after.
and all. This actually is a real scar too, and I got a good story behind it. This is they took out the kidney actually from the front Chinaman, and he did
Exactly
not
what
know
I
how to
need.
do it. I'll tell you that much.
Cricket was a bad idea, huh?
No, but we needed that, like, McConaughey MC type.
Yeah, but looks like we got AIDS, Dallas
what I was
Buyers
after.
Club McConaughey, not Magic Mike McConaughey.
That is what he was.
It's a good crowd, though. It's a good crowd.
All right, well.
That was the first time that I really thought, hey, I might actually, I might die, and no one's gonna remember.
Just what I was at.
All right, hey, let's keep it moving, keeping it real. sexy and taking back the power. Let's give it up for Daddy and the boy.
Hey, boy, let's have a catch.
Over here, Pop.
Hey, good throw, son.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, son.
Oh?
And even though I never even said it enough,
What is
I
this?
wasn't a good I wasn't a good father to you, and I regret that now.
Yeah, that's fine. Now is our chance to connect.
This is super weird.
Hey, shush.
All right, this is our thing. We have the power. You don't talk.
Oh, you know what, Dad? Don't listen to them, because we're going to win this war. It's not sexy.
Take something off.
You know, you take something off. All right, look, it's too hot. Baseball, I'm going to take my clothes off now.
Yeah, now we'll take our clothes off.
Wait, son, don't. Don't, they're laughing. Don't take your clothes off if they're laughing. We have the power. It's not a joke. It's not a joke, all right? This is sexy. Oh, stop. Oh, you know what? You might want to check your programs, because I'm bad dad now. I'll take you to your goddamn room. I'll bend you over my knee.
Take your dicks out.
All right, listen to me. This is it. This is what you were made for. Now you get out there and save the day, soldier.
This is about a father and a son whose relationship...
Oh, come on! And now the moment you've all been waiting for, Soldier Boy Mike!
Let's hurry this up.
Your car was in my face!
Oh, God, I didn't mean to.
You're disgusting! My fingertips, your asshole! Never talk to me again!
Just what I was after.
I got you! I got you! I'm your rock bottom! That's your rock bottom! Stick your dick in your daughter's face, you son of a bitch!
Why would you do that?
Get out of here!
That's my daughter!
Yes!
Dude, that was dark. That's like the darkest thing you've ever done. You know what that was? That was your rock bottom.
Whatever. Feel good? You want to talk about it?
No, I want to talk about my thing. You want to talk about your thing?
No. You know what we should do? Let's just get drunk. Let's not talk about trauma. Deal with that shit. Let's just have a good time and get drunk, huh?
Stuff it down with some brown.
The cats in the cradle and the silver spoon.
See you next time.
Little boy, little man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. You know you'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today.
I think I'll use my credit
That's
card.
fresh, dude. Yeah, that's real nice. Seriously, gonna bring that up again? But Jerry. I'm so sick of hearing about Jerry. Hey, Jerry out of here now.
Charlie, I need a new keg. This
Just
one's tapped,
Z.
buddy.
Yeah, hey, give me a second. Like, if Jerry jumped off a bridge, would you jump off it too?
Which bridge?
Guys, which bridge, really?
Guys, please stop arguing, okay? Can you do your jobs today? We got a bunch of customers in here. I want to take advantage of it.
Look, can you just tell him to get rid of Jerry first?
I'm sorry, I don't even know who that is.
My tapeworm.
This looks good.
You have a tapeworm?
Yeah, I got a worm.
And you named it?
This is just what I need.
Yeah, okay, great. Look, guys, can we not do this? Can we not talk about worms or sewers or rats today with all these people in here? We got a good thing going. Charlie, new keg.
Well, I just think maybe I'm a little sensitive because
This
it's
is just what I
Valentine's
need.
today.
Scan.
And I don't really want to hear about Jerry all day long. But yeah, fine. What do you want? You want me to put pink ink in the beer or something? Make it all inky and pink?
No, I don't want to do Valentine's Day shit, okay? I don't want to do that. All right, look, all these people are in here today because they don't have people who love them and get them shit on Valentine's Day. All right, so can we not remind them of that with inky beer?
All right, fine. Can you just tell him to get lost then, and then we'll go back to the way things were? Who? Jerry.
Appreciate it.
The one?
Yeah. It's
an intestinal parasite incapable of complex thought.
You
This
just
is
described
just
my
like
ex-husband.
Hey, D!
D's in the house. A D's in the house. A D's in the house.
Yes.
Thanks for the chat, guys. What's up?
Yeah, no, we were talking about the new D, the funny one.
Her? Why are you calling her D?
Oh, well, she's like a new regular. She's been coming in here, trying to make her feel more at home. It's a nickname, short for Dottie.
Then call her Dottie.
Nah, we already started calling her D, and it kind of stuck. Can't really change it now. It's locked in.
That's my nickname, bitch. Don't you take my nickname.
Hey.
You bitch.
What are you...
Get out of here.
Yeah, with the customers, okay? Look, we got a good thing going here. All right, we got a bunch of new customers in here. We got regular. We might get more regulars. Let's not screw this up.
Guys, I've got news. I've got glorious news. Oh, Mac's in the house. Mac's in the house. Thanks for the chant, guys. Listen, I need everybody to drop everything and come out to the back alley. There is an unopened crate out there.
Great.
Well, where you guys going? Whoa!
Let's go. Where are you guys going? No. Stop. Hey, stop. You got a bar full of customers here.
So what? Okay, you know what I'll do?
Exactly
I'll
what
put a
he
fan
needs.
next to the yuck puddle, and the smell's gonna clear everybody out.
I don't want to clear everybody out. I'm saying, why are we running out of the bar to look in some dumb crate?
Well, it's not about the crate. It's about the mystery of what's inside the crate that gets us.
The straw. Yeah. Well, not the straw, though.
No, not the straw. Whatever's in the crate. Like,
Yeah, it's worth a look.
It's not worth a look. It's trash. There's nothing in there. There never is. This is what I'm saying. We're always running outside, out into the world, looking for riches and treasures, and we've got everything we need right here.
Oh, you're saying we do like a booze for money type scheme. That's good. Who came up with that?
Whoever invented the idea of a bar? Which is what we decided to do years ago when we bought this goddamn place. So can we please, for once in our lives, not go chasing after crates, talking about worms, right? Yelling at the customers and shit. Can we just do the one thing we've never tried? Can we just do our jobs?
Exactly what I need.
see you next time.
Just what I was after.
A9, good.
Damn drunks.
Coke, tequila soda. Baby.
All right, that's gonna be 5. 20. Yep. She wants another mojito. Looks like our regular's got herself a usual.
Yo, I am all done with my work. Can we go check out that crate now?
What? You're not done.
Shit, how'd you know?
Because the bar's still open. You're not done till we close.
Hey, what do you say? You and me go out the back and check out that crate. Just the two of us. No one else has to know. Just to get it off our minds.
It's not on my mind, okay? Let it go. Christ, 5 people have walked in here since we started this conversation. Can you go check their IDs so we don't get another underage drinking situation on our hands?
Mind on that crate.
All right, well, get your mind on your job.
Done with my work.
They're like dominoes. Frank, you're not done until the end of the day.
I already cooked the books.
Well, how about you don't cook the books so we can actually tell how the business is doing? I mean, it's crazy. How are we ever gonna... Oh, soda gun's clogged. Dude, can you go clear the lines for me?
Yes. Found it.
This should do it next time. This should do it.
Exactly what I was looking for. Bye.
Let's get these scanned.
Stock shells again? Fine, whatever.
Exactly what I was looking for. This should do. Just yesterday. was looking for. Exactly what I need.
This is perfect.
This looks good. This is just what I need.
Exactly what I need.
This looks good.
Nice.
This should do.
This is perfect. Just this. Thanks.
Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need.
Goodbye. Just these.
Just this. Thanks.
Bye.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Just these.
Just what I
Thanks.
was after.
Just
Bye.
what I was
Bring
after.
these up.
Just these, thanks.
This is perfect.
Thank you.
I think I'll use my credit card.
This, and I'm out. This, and I'm out. Just these today.
Nice. I think I'll use my credit
Exactly
card.
what I need.
Thanks
Just what
for
I
the
was
quick
after.
service.
Yes.
Exactly what I need.
Exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. Just what I was after.
This is perfect.
Just what I was after.
This should do.
No,
Just what I
not
was
today.
after. Exactly what I
Hey,
need.
boss. Ready for another great
Thanks.
day.
Exactly what I need.
Just what I was after.
Exactly what I need. Bring these up.
Thank you. This is quick service. This is perfect.
Not in stock.
This is just what I need.
Exactly what I
service.
need.
Can't find it anywhere.
Just what I was after.
Nice. This is
Exactly
perfect.
what I need.
See you next time.
I think
Seems good.
I'll use my credit card. Thank you. Nice. This should do it.
Exactly what I need.
Store is closed.
Shelves aren't gonna stock themselves. Hey, boss. Ready for another great day.
Good to see you, boss. Let's make it a great day. Let's stock some goods.
Guess I'll stock again. do it, but
Stock
this is getting
shells again.
old.
Store is open.
Yeah, I'll scan.
I'll scan. It's
Not
not
like I
like I
have
have
a
a
choice.
choice.
Just what I was after.
tongues out in the poison rain and let the acid burn. And when the earth swings out of orbit, we can spin in circles on a grassy fern and just pretend to watch its axis turn. And on the bright side, if the sun explodes before our April break, then we won't have to do our tax returns. Here's the way I see it. If we're gonna die, let's do it on romantic terms. Like, we could linger on the boardwalk, watch tsunamis from the turf shore. I'll go get my board shorts and you can bring your surfboard. Maybe we'll hold hands as we get swallowed into Earth's core. Or we can sing a Christmas carol, like a little chorus choir, by 1,000 Christmas trees lit up from a forest fire. And watch the prancing, dashing comets blitz into the forest pyre. Not the reindeer, but the kind that killed the brontosaurus prior and all its dino peers. And if the ice age hits, then we can be rancheros on the high frontier, Anthropocene pioneers, and melt each other's hearts on throwing glaciers in a cryosphere. The worst part is this wasn't always something that we couldn't stop. Like, we lived through every benchmark. I remember me and you read every update about sea levels on our desktop. So if we can't save us, maybe we can save the future from environmental deadlock. Maybe in an era when we're settled into bedrock, a later civ would dig us out and we'd make headlines. Heck, we might even make a TED Talk. And we could write a note like, don't fuck up your planet, please. Look at how things turned out for humanity. And maybe they would read it. Or maybe they would use our carbon molecules and particles from particles as fossil fuel. Maybe it's impossible to change things, but we can try them anyway. Be carbon complex renegades and then decay. And I would hold you near as we're infected by the Zika or Ebola scares, get smoldered by a solar flare, or iced out with the polar bears. I promise. I always knew that we'd be by each other's side forever. Now our time has come, and I'd be satisfied if we died together. Yeah, our climate's fucked, we might as well enjoy the weather. Our time is up, and I'd be satisfied if we died together.
You and I could be capsulated inside a space the size of a minute raisin in quiet and icy stasis. And when the fires slay our cryogenic hideaway, we could try to lie awake and dream about the finer days. Before the roads and paths were frozen ashen plains, and the cities turned to itty-bitty rows of cracks and planes, cracking pavement through the sad arrangements, broken after stains of blood and decimation, separating bones and mass from brains. When the days of old and past decay and exit through the years, we can lay in fields of shattered glass and question why we're here. If so many left this planet without any second chances, why did we awake one morning to a separate time of cheer? But the queries tend to drift and fade as eeriness can slip away. And hearing me, the loneliness demotes itself to in-your-face awareness of surroundings, like photographs and picture frames. I'm glad to know it's only you and I among the flipping flames. Maybe even time to take a couple minutes off, and we can live forever while the planet is eclipsed in fog. It might boast disaster, dear, but we can sing a different song and use the White House pillars as a mighty builder's Lincoln logs. Make games of chutes and ladders out of real chutes and ladders in an old apartment complex like we even knew it mattered. Through the battered meat and broken bones and factories and open homes, I'm sure we'd survive enough to see the moons of Saturn. Solving puzzles of the universe from Jupiter to Mars, playing scientists to try and say we flew there in our cars. Like, maybe it's not all bad, this scenic view's bizarre. Watching hydrocarbon Neptune snow dissolving from the stars. And I never thought I'd say this, but frankly it's been peaceful to escape from that distasteful state of hate, deceit, and evil. Sure, a planet to ourselves is quite a journey for two people, but the only time I'm happy for is the time I get to see you.
I always knew that we'd be by each other's side forever. Now our time has come, and I'd be satisfied if we died together. Yeah, our climate's fucked, we might as well enjoy the weather. Our time is up, and I'd be satisfied if we died together.
My ex-girl was a bitch, a raging narcissist. She had purple hair and daddy issues. And if you're thinking, where have I heard this before? Well, shut your brain and knit it up like back when you were poor. Cause this is what punk is for. Hey, aren't you tired of hearing the same old song? That this is the 90s or a million times before. When this represented something more than sucking up to other rhythms, milking your pants right before the trend dies off. And I'm not naming names, Leokate, MGK, and even Blink-182.
This is perfect.
Scan.
In some cases, extreme high blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Other risks include decreases in white blood cells, which can be serious, dizziness upon standing, seizures,
trouble swallowing, and impaired judgment or motor.
Yeah, I'll scan. It's not like I have a choice.
Ba, check it out. My bones hit so deep, couldn't scratch the spot. And the walls full of termites, black and rot. Love to the planets, even lost the plot. Shadows in apartment blocks, and tongue-tied, under taste is locked. That's it. Not even very blind, it's blood. Surrounded by actors with plastic vision
that acting dismissive and capping on their flaccid positions and frantically paddling over the rapids and back to the bridges. A candlelight vigil, cause he sold it down the river for some digits.
Generation no hope, don't open no hope.
Life on the queen, my brother's stronger like a yo-yo. Got your girl on her knees in my dojo, that's a low blow.
Soul Carbonite, Don Juan Solo. I got the rebound, I'm chilling on the other features.
I am my brother's student,
and I am my brother's teacher.
Lying through my teeth if I say I'm pleased to meet you.
Pain, green swamp thing.
I smell the fear in my region, I check it.
Baby, why they call you mouse bag? Pajama rock, stay wet, liquidate as well as contact.
Immortal combat, stepping in the small bed. Her kitty is out back with the wind of a small bread. I'll take it to witness, but you're gonna walk back.
Walk back, walk back, walk back. Check it out. Worst beat, put the picture unfinished. I give up, easy for the dragon like a psycho. Blood in my mouth, tastes better than the liquor. I call my liquidator on this phone call, pick up. Doctor, please, I just really need a re-up. Blood on the wall, I've been walking down the road on a television. I'm a person who can smile with a vision. And the message from the tide in the feet. And the message from the demigod transmitted. Whispering of the sound of the wind. It was a many things, gazing upon the light of the rain. And it brings up the skin child. Skin child reaching the train and is obscene on me. Gangway, thinking it's strange. Secret veins, secret knowledge of my brain. You can see it in the eyes of the slain. Whoa, gangway, thinking it's strange. Secret veins, secret knowledge of my brain. You can see it in the eyes of the slain. Came to be something complete in my grief. Broke your static catatonia, losing you set it free. I released the Greek disease underneath. The truth, it was always me. You'll be clean by minute, yourself believe. I wouldn't ever assume I come in peace. I just keep it leaving. It never matters if you don't aim for the memory. What do you see when you see me? Pleasant the point of no return, herald of injury. What do you see when you see me? Ever present inside, otherwise a herald of injury.